Hey, so here's just a quick video on your insulation so you can get set up for inspection, but also a couple things that you don't want to forget before you get your insulation in or before you put your drywall on. So I'll turn the camera around and walk you through it. So here on the party wall between the existing residence and the ADU, we decided to go with Roxol mineral wool insulation. So this is 3.5 inches thick, and it's a little bit more pricey of a insulation, but it's excellent for soundproofing. And so I think what I want to try and do is post a little video afterwards about how the soundproofing process goes, because that's going to be something that is a big consideration when you're doing an attached ADU. The other thing, just make sure that you get your blocking in place for your cabinets. So here we have this lower line of cabinets for the kitchen. It's about 36 inches and then down. And then depending on how tall your upper cabinets are, make sure if you get some good blocking in there, then it'll be nice and easy for you to put that in. And so this is above the refrigerator, and actually we're going to run some floating shelves right here above the sink, because the way this is situated, we don't have a window in front of the sink. And so I think I'm going to come back before the drywallers get in and install some backing there too. So I'll have to adjust that a little bit. The other thing your inspector is going to look for is foam. So above your doors, above your windows, and make sure that you don't use the expansive foam because that can end up bowing out your windows and your doors. And down here on the bottom too, at the bottom plate, we run a bead of foam all the way around, and basically it's good for sealing and preventing insects as well as air from getting in. So that's all the way around your exterior walls. So here we are in the garage. In all of our exterior walls we have R15. Up in the ceiling, because we have vaulted ceiling, we have a 2-inch rigid foam up at the top, which gives us an R13, and then we have R19 below that. So we're about R32, and we're required to have R30. So we're good on that. We also got R15 here between the garage and the ADU. The interior walls, we have R13, and a lot of people don't insulate their interior walls, but we want to go ahead and do that. Just give it a little bit of sound, especially between the bathroom. And so with the 5/8 drywall, hopefully the sound will be pretty good. I think that's about it. Yeah, the last thing to keep in mind, that you want to fill all of your penetrations. You need to foam them as well. So your electrical penetrations around your line sets, your vents, your water lines. Yeah, you can't really see them now, but just make sure that you walk all the way around and get all those penetrations filled with foam. Make sure that you get your strike plates on, like these guys, because when the drywallers come in, they're just going to start screwing, so you don't want to hit any of your pipes, any of your water lines, any of your electrical lines. So hopefully that's helpful. As I mentioned, we have inspection coming up, so I don't foresee that we're going to have any issues with that. As soon as we get the insulation inspection, then we can call for, we're going to have drywall start. Our next inspection would be drywall and lath. So we've already got the exterior lathed. As soon as we get the drywall hung, then they come and do a screw inspection. And once you have that, then you can tape. So tape and finish. And then we have paint and cabinets and floors and all the finishes. So looking forward to it.